Okay. Okay. I got an idea. I've got an idea. You know how I always start, the show with the Thrilling 3 theme song that Randy created? I love that song, but I'm going to start the show with one of my favorite cartoon songs of all time. It's not my favorite, it's one of my favorites. Check this shit out. Turtle Power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. Oh, and by the way, Michelangelo is the shit. Nobody else matters. It's all about fucking Michelangelo. He's the party dude. Anyway, guys, what's up? Fears. Audience fears. Cheers, my dears. It's Fears. Alright, check this out. I got this mug. This Empire Strikes Back mug. Star Wars. At one of the Star Wars conventions down here in Florida. I have yet to find a New Hope mug or Return of the Jedi. All the Star Wars conventions I've went to, not one mug of those. Sure, they've got posters and movies and pins and t-shirts of that shit, but never a mug. So the quest continues to find, because then I can have the whole set, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I got the Empire Strikes Back hat matching with this. This is the only Star Wars hat I've ever found at a convention. I don't know. Maybe I'll never find it. So the hunt continues. I was wearing my Ghostbuster, I was wearing this because Fears, I was napping earlier, and then it got a little cold, and then it got hot, so then I had to turn, I don't know, it depends on the weather outside. For some reason, since it's Florida, if it gets really hot outside, it affects the inside of my apartment, so then I have to turn it down to normally I keep it, you guys know me, I keep it at 69 or 70. But then sometimes in the summertime, and we're starting to get into the springtime, it'll get really hot. Like today it was 93 out today. So pretty hot. So I'm just baking inside my apartment like that. And I'm like, fuck man, I'm hot. So then I turned it down to 68, and that's when the AC was a-flowing. Now, now I'm not hot at all, So anyway, I just hate you have to fluctuate. It just goes up and down, up and down. Anyway, what up? What's up, you guys? Let me open up the chat, see how everyone's doing. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. By the way, work last night was fantastic. I got to chat with Sam a little bit. He's still kind of bumming, but he told everyone. He said, "Hey," he told me. He said, "Hey, tell everybody that I said hi." I said, "Oh, I definitely will." And he said, "Are you streaming tomorrow?" I said, "Most likely." And I said, "But if I don't, then I said me and Randall are going to do a drawing stream this weekend." But anyway. So he's hanging in there. Sam's hanging in there. He's just bumming, man. He is bumming I'm really worried about him. I love Sam like a brother. He is bumming like crazy. But he's hanging in there. And I said, look, I told him, I said, look, I know you're bumming up, but I said, I'm hanging out with Randall this weekend. I said, but next week, I said, we haven't hung out in 2 weeks, Sam. I said, don't worry about paying for food, because it actually is Sam's turn to pay for food when we hang out. But I said, don't worry, man. I said, you're going through so much shit. I said, I'll get food. And I said, we'll hang out. I said, we don't even have to stream if you don't want to. So yeah. So I don't know what me and Sam are going to do next week, but I definitely got to get him out and about, because he said he's just been besides work, he said he's just been moping around in his house. And I was like, dude, I said, listen, when I'm bumming, I said, Fears edits, or I watch a bunch of movies, or I get out and do something. I said, you can't just be stuck in your your room. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah, no, I get it, man. He's like, I'm just bummed. And I was like, no, listen. I said, yeah. I said, listen, I get it. I said, when you're bummed, you're bummed. You know, I said, I've been there. I said, I've been through ups and downs and highs and lows and depression. And I said, depression's the son of a bitch. All right, let me open up that chat. All right, there we go. Okay, no, all right, no one spoke yet. All right, cool. All right, well, there it is. Well, it is 3 in the afternoon, so I don't know if I'll get. I get less chat in the afternoons because most people are at work. Fears doesn't have. Most people don't have the Fears schedule where you go in like at 12 or 1, at night and work till about 7 or 8 in the morning. Work was good though. Work was good. We had about 50,000 last night, so not too much, not too little. It was busy though. It was busy. And this is my 3rd day in a row on the line. Apparently, I don't get it. Now listen, if you're legit sick, then that's one thing. But when people are like, "Oh man, I don't want to go to work." Why wouldn't you go to work and make money? The only time I've ever took off of work is either when it's vacation time, like that's different. When you want to take a vacation to go visit your family or visit your friends, then that's different. And most bosses in the natural free world are like, "Oh yeah, cool, yeah. If you want to take a trip, yeah, no worries, we got you covered." So that's one reason not to come to work. The other reason is if you're legit sick, like you call and go, "Look, I'm throwing up. I feel like crap." But there's some people that work on my line that are like, "Yeah, Fears, I don't even think I'm going to come in tomorrow." And I'm like, "Why?" And then I'll ask them, "Are you sick?" "No, I need to catch up on some sleepy time." I'm like, "Well, why don't you just catch up on some sleep when you get home?" I said, "That's what I do." I said, "I come home and I said, I come home and I get something to eat, take a nap, and then get up." I said, "I'll do a stream, I'll edit, or I'll watch something, or I'll go for a walk or whatever. And then right before work, I'll take another nap. So I'm like refreshed whenever I go in." He's like, "Nah," he's like, "I think I'm just going to take off work tomorrow." And I'm like, "All right, man, whatever." I'm like, "Do whatever you want." But then when they do that, then we're behind. So that's why I've been on the line for the last 4 days. Because normally I'm on the HD side organizing all the packages and shit. And my manager comes up and he's like, "Fears, like you're a great worker. You're always here. You always have a good attitude." And I'm like, I try to do my best. And he's like, "Yeah, I need you, man. I need you." And I'm like, "Yeah, for sure. What's going on?" And he's like, "Dude, people are taking off left and right." And I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "How many?" "Oh, you don't even want to know, Fears." And I was like, "All right." I'm like, "Well, whatever you need me." He's like, "Get on the line, man, and start scanning, and just put him in the truck." And I was like, "All right, I can do that." I told him, I looked at him and said, "It's been a minute, buddy. It's been a minute since I've been on the line." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I know." He goes, "You've been like kind of chilling over in HD for a while." I said, they have enough people usually on the line, so I usually just organize all the packages." And he's like, "Do you like it over there?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It's fine." I'm like, I told him, I'm like, "I'll be honest." I'm like, "I don't really care where I work, just as long as I work and I get paid." So I'm like, I can work on the line, I can work down, near the chute, like where the packages come out of the chute and all that. I said, anywhere. I said, it's fine with me. I'm like, I don't care. Yo, Richie, what's up? Yo, Fun and Games, what's up? Now, here's the thing. So I was in the Discord, right? I'm not mentioning any bad things. I'm just saying Yakov told me that he secretly watches. And he's like, "Fears, you'll never guess who I am." And I said, "Give it time. Give it time." So if I secretly find it, I'm blocking it. Because he's just bad news. He's just trouble. But he is still a fan for some reason. Even though we don't get along. Well, I shouldn't say we get along. We get along sometimes. And sometimes we don't. Then that's an honest answer. We get along sometimes. But sometimes we really don't get along. We really don't. But anyway, I told him, I was serious about it, but I told him in a joking manner, if I find it, it's gone. I just don't know when. I'll have to do some investigating. But yeah, we'll soon see. But anyway, long story short, work was good. Work was very good. Richie, I hope you're doing well. Fun and games, I hope you're doing well. Work's been going good, actually. Like the last couple of weeks, everything's been whoop. Things have been chilling. Things have been going really good. Richie, I don't know if you know. You may have known, but Richie, I forgot to ask you. It's none of my business, but I forgot to ask you. Did you ever get your job, or do you still have your job at the bowling alley, or did you quit that and find something else? You never told me. And I haven't had you on my show in a while, buddy. I need to get you back on my show. But just give me an update. Are you still there at the bowling alley? You were a manager, right? You were a manager, or you worked in the back or something. I can't remember, but I know you worked at a bowling alley. Which, by the way, I freaking love bowling. Me and Sam have yet to do a bowling match, so maybe next time. Because if you guys watch the vlog, finally the vlog is up. If you guys watch the vlog, Fears was off his golf game. Holy shit. I don't know what the hell was going on. I went in all cocky because normally Randy has only beat me once at miniature golf, and now Sam has beat me once at miniature golf. Normally, I'm a great putter. I'm a great miniature golfer. I used to play real golf with my dad. I used to play real golf with my buddies at church camp. So like, I don't know what. I don't know if it was the pressure because me and Sam had played a golf game and then we tied. And I've never tied anyone. Sam got 55, I got 55, right? So then I'm like, oh, well, we got to do a rematch. And Sam's like, oh, yeah, Fears, I'm down. And he's like, I'm down to do a rematch. And I was like, right on. I'm like, let's do it. But then we got rained out because at Disney, they have a rule. They're like, if we see any rain, they said if it's a little sprinkle, then that's fine. You can guys keep playing. They said if it's a torrential downpour, they said that's not happening. They said if we see any lightning, that's not happening. They said because you're playing with a metal putter. So like if you get struck by lightning, then people can sue us. And I was like, yeah, we get it. So we got about halfway through the course. We got rained out. So I said, Sam, we got to do a third game, buddy. I said, one for all the marbles, the game of champions. So I finally edited. It's on Fears Vlog, so check it out. I just uploaded it like 2 or 3 hours ago. So yeah, Sam won by a large margin. Yo, Stinky Pete, what's up? He says it's the Fears man. Long time no see. What's up? Now, are you saying long time no see because I just chatted with you in the Discord and you're Yakvo? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I guess we'll never know, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out who's yak off in the chat. Who could it be? I don't know. Anyway, even though I lost at golf, it was still a fun day. I was hanging out with my buddy Sam. We went and got some awesome food. I didn't feel like driving that day, so Sam was like, "Yeah, no worries, Fears. I can give you a lift." So Sam did the driving, and then the weather was perfect. The weather was perfect. If you guys watch the vlog, it was nice and sunny. It wasn't too cold. It wasn't too hot. The first time me and Sam went golfing, that was too hot. Holy shit! I remember that day. Like Fears, we were at a Disney miniature golf thing, right, Stinky Pete? And I guess because Fears weighed a lot more than I've lost a lot of weight. But the first time me and Sam played, I was really overweight. And even Sam was worried. So that's when I started, like, working out more. And now I canceled my gym membership because you move around so much at that factory. And you're sweating your guts out every single night. I've lost a lot of weight. So I don't have to have a membership anymore. So literally, like when I started working the first week, the guys, like all the people around me, like, oh yeah, Fears, you'll lose weight. And I was like, how's that? And he said, dude, you'll find out. And they said, you move around, you grab so many packages, you're lifting heavy boxes, you're putting them, heavy boxes in trucks, you're taking them off trucks, you're throwing packages down the chute and shit. He goes, trust me, you'll lose weight. Like the Rick guy, he goes, Fears, I've only been here for 2 months. He goes, and Rick's, I'm not trying to be rude, Rick's a big guy. He's tall, but he's round. And Rick is down. According to Rick said, Fears, I'm down to 205. And I said, yeah. I said, what did you start? He goes, oh, Fears. He goes, I was 3. He either said 305 or 310. And I was like, damn, dude. So he lost almost 100 pounds. And I'm like, holy shit. So I can't remember what he said. It was either 305 or 310. But now he's down to like 205. Something I was like, hey, way to go, buddy. Stinky Pete said, ha ha ha, you got me, dude. Just kidding. Are you kidding? Or are you really Yakvo? It's okay, you can be honest. Tell me. Are you really Yakvo, Stinky Pete? I guess we'll never know. Because he's not going to out himself. But if I ever find out, you're gone. I'm just joking. I don't really care. I probably wouldn't block him. Yakov's usually pretty civil in the chat. He's just not civil in the Discord. But anyway. It is what it is. But yeah. So, work's been going fantastic. So yeah, I talked to Sam. And he goes, yeah, man, sorry I'm not too talkative. I was like, dude. I'm like, it's understandable. I'm like, you're going through this shit. You're going through that shit. And then he's like, you haven't told them anything. I said, I've not told them not one thing. I said, that's up to you to tell them. I said, everybody's asking about you. And I said, I told everybody to pray for you. And I said, they are praying for you, the people that are religious. I said, I've been praying for you, Sam. Obviously, I was kidding, Stinky Pete, because I don't know who Yakbo is in the chat. No, I don't want you to leave. I'm just joking around. No, I don't want you to leave. So, Sam wanted me to tell you guys, thanks for thinking of him. Thanks for all the prayers and the blessings. And I said, dude, you're my friend. Of course I'm going to pray for you. I said, of course. I said, I care about you. I said, the loyal and loving fans, they care about you. He did make a joke, though. He goes, hey, Fears. He goes, any more fake Sams in the chat? I said, you know what? I said, not one, buddy. I said, because they can't do it anymore. I said, because now I've made you a moderator. I said, they've kind of stopped it. And he goes, all right. He goes, I was just curious. He goes, I was just curious. He goes, how many fake Sams, Fears? I said, you were up to about 6 or 7. I said, Sam, don't feel bad, buddy. I said, Fears, over the course of his YouTube career, Fears has seen 20, 30, maybe fake Fearses in other chats, in my own very chat. So I said, don't feel bad, buddy. But anyway, no, he said, tell everybody thanks for thinking about me. He goes, I may do a live. He goes, I may do some video game live streams. You know, when I feel a bit better. I was like, yeah, man. I said, dude. I said, we'll get back. I said, take your time. I said, we'll get back to doing Fears and Sam live streaming. I said, because people. I said, not only do the people love it, but me and you love playing video games together. Because Sam's a fun guy. Sam laughs at my jokes. Sam's hilarious. I laugh at his jokes. Love hanging out with him. Sam's a good dude. Sam's a good friend. And I said, hey, listen, man. I said, we all go through shit. I said, we all go. Sorry, I almost choked on the coffee. Sorry. I said, we all go through shit. I said, just some people go through more shit. I said, some people handle stuff differently. I said, that's why we're not all the same. I said, if we were all the same, then life would be pretty damn boring. So Sam, I'm thinking about you. The fans are thinking about you. You know, you'll get through this, my friend. And but he seemed a little bit more talkative today. But he was still bumming like huge. I had just clocked out, and I saw Sam. I saw Sam loading his truck. I saw Sam loading his truck, and I thought, you know what? I said, I'll just go over there. I'll talk to him for a couple minutes. And guys, I'm being honest. It wasn't like a 20 to 30 minute conversation, because I could still tell he was bumming like crazy. So it was like 5 or 6. I went up, I gave him a hug. I was like, yo, buddy, what's going on? And he goes, hey, man. And he goes, hey, how was last night? And I was like, it wasn't slow, but I said it wasn't busy. I said it was kind of in the middle. And he goes, what was the volume? And I was like, I said, we had 50,000 boxes last night. And he goes, oh, okay. So he's like, it wasn't crucial. I said, nah, I said, it wasn't crucial. But I said, we were busy. I said, we weren't super busy, but we were busy. I said, I only took one little break. And he's like, oh, yeah? I said, yeah. So that's all I had time for. I said, I quickly got off the line real quick. I gave my scanner to someone and said, hey, watch this real quick. I'm going to go eat my sandwich, down a Powerade, like as fast as I possibly can, use the bathroom, and I'll be back lickety-split. And I did all of that like in 7 minutes. Because when I came back, the guy that I gave my scanner to was like, damn, Fears, that was quick. I said, well, yeah. I said, you have to be. I said, because I don't want to miss any of my packages. I said, plus, I said, it's not your job to scan all my packages. I said, you got your own shit to do. But I said, I appreciate you, looking out my package. He goes, yeah. He goes, you didn't miss many. He goes, you just missed 4. So I said, did you scan them? He goes, no. He goes, I just grabbed them off the belt and just put them on the floor right near your truck. I said, oh, dude, thank you so much. So I just quickly got the scanner. He went off. Boom, boom, boom. Scanned the 4. Right in the truck. Got back on the line. Had a turkey sandwich last night. It was good. Turkey sandwich. Down to red Powerade. I love Powerade. I love Gatorade too. So yeah. And then whenever it was gone, I just downed like 3 waters because you sweat like a fucking bull in there, man. But work was good. And then, let's see, what else did me and Sam talk about? I talked about the hangout. I said, dude, he goes, what are you doing this weekend? I said, we can't hang out this weekend. I said, me and Randy have not hung out since, I said, the last time we hung out, I said, me and Randy did a drawing stream. We went and saw The Batman, the new one, or the newer version. He's like 2 years as Batman, and he's like, oh, did you like it? I was like, oh, Sam. I said, I fucking loved it. I said, dude, Colin Farrell as the Penguin. I said, man, he was the shit. And then I think Sam said something like, was he that good? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, it was fucking fantastic. I said, him as the Penguin was fucking fantastic. You can hardly tell it's Colin Farrell, man. I will say, though, one of my favorite movies that Colin Farrell's in, Phone Booth. Phone Booth is bloody fantastic. I'll have to rewatch it and then review it for you guys at some point. Because, man, I fucking love that movie. That movie is fucking amazing. Amazing. And so then I said to Sam, I said, we'll pretty much just hang out next week. And I said, I know it's your turn to buy food, buddy. I said, but dude, since you're so bumming, I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'll pick you up. I said, we don't even have to live stream if you don't want to. I said, we don't even have to film a vlog. I said, just let's spend some time together. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll let you know. He goes, I don't mind like maybe doing a stream. I said, only if you're up to it. I said, if you don't, just tell me. I said, we can hang off camera. And I said, we'll get some food and I said, hell, we can play some video game. I said, we can make some progress on Dead Space off camera. I said, and then the next time we get back on camera, I said, we'll just tell the fans, yo, we played off camera. We started on this level and now we're back and we made some progress and now we're on this fucking level. And he's like, yeah, man. He goes, we'll figure something out. So next week we're hanging out. And I just don't know what we're doing and what day, but Sam said he'll let me know. And I said, and he goes, text me this weekend, Fears. I said, I'll definitely text you this weekend. Yo, Skylar, what's up? What is up? You know what? I've never seen that movie. Yo, Heroes and Villains. I think I'm just gonna do a solo stream today because one, I haven't had lunch yet, and I should have ate lunch before this fucking stream. I'm actually getting kind of hungry, so I think I'm going to make a soup and some salad. A classic Fears salad with buckets and buckets and buckets of ranch. No, I'm just joking. I'm trying to lose some weight. Maybe just a tad of ranch. I'm thinking a soup and a salad right after this stream. But yeah, work was good. And yo, Danny says to the boot. Well, I don't have my boot, but you should go and check out Heroes and Villains Collectibles. He's got a boot. My boot, it's tucked away in the closet because Fears doesn't drink a lot. But when I do drink, from now on, I will be drinking out of the boot. So, yeah. What type of soup? I don't know. Let's see. I've got chicken noodle soup. I've got tomato soup in the pantry. Let's see. How many soups do I have? I love soup. I've got, I just went to the grocery store last week. What did I get? I got tomato soup, chicken noodle soup, chili soup, vegetable soup. What's the other one I got? What was the other one I got? I don't want to get up and go to the pantry and check because I'm doing a stream, but I have another one. I have a fourth one that I just can't remember, but I don't know. I haven't decided. After the stream, I'll probably just pick one and, heat up the soup and make a salad. Hero says, it's all good. I can't be on, my friend. Doing some edits as we speak. Oh, wait, you're not working? You're not working today? You're at home doing some edits? Well, hey, Hero, speaking of edits, I finally got up the fucking mini golf vlog of me and Sam. So when you get a chance, it's on Fears Vlogs. Check out how bad Sam demolished me. I was that bad at golf. I don't know what was going on, but my game was so off course. Normally my golf game is, it's pretty good. That day, literally my golf game went to shit in a handbag. Literally, I was like, holy crap! I got 6 after 6 because in mini golf you can't get more than a 6. If you get 6, then you have to move on to the next hole. I got like 6 sixes in a row, and that destroyed me. So already Sam had a massive lead, and then by midway I was like, there's no way I can come back. So I'm like, Fears, be a good sportsman, because my dad taught me ever since I was a wee little lad, doesn't matter if you win or lose. He goes, if you win, that's great. He goes, but if you lose, he goes, don't be sore about it. Like, show good sportsmanship. So in the vlog, you literally see me go, Sam, I'm just gonna say it right now. Congratulations, buddy. And I shook his hand and I said, I'm gonna finish this out, like a man. I said, if I can end on this last putt, I said something like that with a 3 or a 4. I said, I'll be content with that. And I ended up getting 4, and I was like, right on. And then me and Sam ended it in the car saying, all right, here's the scores. And then I challenged him to a rematch. And I said, the next time we go, we're going to go to the Disney Winter Wonder World miniature golf, where it's all Christmas themed, like 365 days a year. They don't take down their Christmas stuff. It's all Christmased out. It's like if Mickey went to the North Pole and brought Christmas to Florida. So there's like snow and sandy beaches, and they mix it together. And I've always done it's that miniature golf course that I did in my I can't remember when I did it. Either what did I do on Christmas Eve? No, they were closed Christmas Day, so I did it. No, they weren't. Hang on, Disney never closes on Christmas. I did it Christmas Eve. That's right, I did it Christmas Eve because Christmas Day I went to Friar Tuck's and had that meal. That was my Christmas dinner. So, but I always do the sandy beach course on the other side of the miniature golf course. And Sam's like, Fears, you've never done the Winter Wonder World one? I said, no. I said, I never have. I said, I've always just picked the sandy beach side. I said, because usually, I said, it's a massive wait because everyone loves doing the Winter Wonder World side. And I don't have that patience to wait. So Sam's like, oh, Fears, the next rematch, he goes, we got to go there. He goes, just wait. It'll be worth it, man. I said, all right. I said, we'll do it. So that's what we're doing next time. So, yeah. Let's see. Yo, Queen of YouTube says, do you have a Nintendo Switch, Fears? I do not. I've played a Nintendo Switch, but I don't own a Nintendo Switch myself, Queen of YouTubes. Why? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? I'm just curious. So, that's what we're doing. I don't know when me and Sam are doing the rematch, but we're doing it. We're definitely not doing it anytime soon because like I said, Sam has been bumming, but I've been praying for him, and it seems like he's feeling a little bit better, but he was still bumming today. And again, I'm being a good friend. I can't tell you what he's going through because it's way too personal. Way too personal. It's not my place to say, but I just hope Sam feels better. I really do because, he's my buddy and I care about him, and I don't want to see my buddy, down in the dumps. I told Sam, I said maybe for your birthday, I said let's go to Epcot, and was it in Epcot? All the Avengers shit, because he said he loved it. He said he went with his sister at some point, It wasn't for it wasn't for his birthday. Just he said Fears whenever it comes out, me and my sister are gonna go. I think that Avengers shit is in Epcot, according to what Sam told me and some other people in the community. I think it's in Epcot. I said, oh, dude, I said, I've been working so much and dealing with life and shit. I said, I haven't had time to go to the parks. I didn't even go to the parks last year. The last time I went to the parks was 2021. So I went a bunch of times in 2019, once in 2020 before COVID happened. Then COVID happened, and that was a son of a bitch. And then when COVID started to get better at the end of 2021, when they reopened the parks, then I went. But yeah, but I didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't go to Disney. I went to. Wait, did I go to Disney? Hang on. I did. Oh no. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, what the hell? What park did I go to? Islands of Adventure. I went to Islands of Adventure. And of course, Fear hasn't uploaded that shit. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will. Anyway, so I told Sam, I said, Sam, we've got to go and do, because Fierce loves some Avengers. Hell yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know who's my favorite in the Avengers, because there's so many good guys. I know this is off topic, but I'm trying to figure it out. Because, alright, you got the fucking Hulk. He's the man. Steve Rogers go to him, and Hulk. And then he kind of looks at him, and he's all like, smash. And then Hulk smiles, and he's like, oh, I'm going to fucking smash someone's goddamn brains out. That's what I'm talking about, right? And then, Hulk just, he fucking goes to town. And he's just smashing everything. And then you got fucking Iron Man, fucking Tony Stark, billion-dollar, playboy guy. I would love to have his money. It would be nice, Plus, he's got a kick-ass suit. Then you got Black Widow. Sexy as hell, Black Widow. Then you got Hawkeye. He never misses a shot. He's always on point with his fucking arrows and shit. Then you got, dude, the myth, the man, the legend, you got Captain America, right? Am I forgetting anyone? I think Hawk, Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk. Oh, Thor. And then you got Thor, fucking God of Thunder, motherfuckers. Nobody can touch his hammer but me. No one can pick up his hammer but me. There it is. I'm trying to think who's my favorite. Out of the Avengers. I'll probably have to pick two. Probably Iron Man would be the first one. I mean, I love them all, but if I had to pick my two faves, Iron Man and probably Captain America. Probably those two. Anyway, let me get back to the chat. All right. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Larry says, good day to you. Oh, well, good day to you too, buddy. Nice golf stream. I'm glad to see Sam is feeling better. Well, it wasn't a stream. It was, Larry, it was a vlog. And Sam, he's doing all right. But we filmed that like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it was before Sam was going through all of his like problems and stuff that he's going through right now. But yeah, I'm glad you liked the vlog, buddy. Queen of YouTube says, I was gonna recommend this great indie game called Golf Story that is like if Caddyshack was a RPG in the style of Game Boy Pokemon games, but you play golf tournaments and try to go professional. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's cool. That sounds pretty badass. Well, you know me. I always love a good golf game, Queen of YouTube. There it is. Queen of YouTube. I would be down to play a golf video game. I'm just being honest. That sounds cool. I've played a few, like Mario Golf. I used to play that shit all the time growing up. Mario Golf is the shit. I know they have probably a million versions of it now, but Fears loves, what system was it on back in the day? Oh, what system was it? This is going back a few years. I think the one that I loved playing, I think it was on Nintendo 64. And me and my buddies would always play some fucking Mario Golf. I think that's what it was. But they had a whole bunch of others on other systems, but I think the one that was my favorite was on Nintendo 64. And who could fucking forget some GoldenEye on fucking Nintendo 64, motherfuckers. Me and my friends would have goddamn tournaments. I'd throw all those fucking proximity mines, blow up all my friends, put those remote bombs, and I'd be like, hey buddy, what's going on? And my friend would like walk down the hall and I'd be like, oh yeah? What do you think about this? Beep! Fucking, blow his fucking head off. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Or I'd like shoot my friend in the head like 4 or 5 times with a silencer, Walter PPK or whatever the fuck James Bond's gun is. Man, I love that. I love that video game. And then all my friends would be like, "Oh, Fears, you dick!" They're like, why'd you throw a proximity mine? I'm like, it's called survival of the fittest, motherfucker. We would have tournaments, but don't get me wrong, they would throw some proximity mines. Oh yeah, they would get me, and I'd be like, "Oh, you ass." And then this went on for hours. Then it went into the night. Then it was like, "Hey, mom, can my buddy Tim spend the night?" And we would just stay up all night and play GoldenEye tournaments. To the good old days. That's right. Now GoldenEye is in a box with my Nintendo 64 collecting dust because Fears has not played GoldenEye. Well, I did play it with Sam a couple of months back, but before me and Sam played a little bit of it, because there's one stream where me and Sam played some GoldenEye for like 10, 15 minutes. But before that, I have not played that game since I was like... I'm 39 now. I haven't played it since 14, 15. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Oh, yeah. Queen of YouTube says GoldenEye was epic. Well, I would say it was more than epic. I would say it was the shit. That's right. So anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing. I just watched this like a week ago, and I forgot to review it. Oh, yeah. The Hangover. And then I watched this last night before work, and I had to review it. This is an old classic. Booyah! Tron. Tron is the shit, man. Not so much on the sequel, because you guys know how I feel about sequels. Sometimes I'm into sequels. Sometimes sequels are shit fucking garbage. So yeah. And the sequel to Tron, it was alright. The sequel, I would give about a 6. But yeah. Yo, Danny, what's up? What's your little profile picture? It's like a... Is that a cat? I couldn't tell if it was a cat or a mouse. Right on. Right on. Well, there it is. Danny, I don't know if I've ever actually checked out your channel. Okay. Okay, so you make a lot of music. And then you got Simpsons Butterfinger commercial for some reason. A lot of music. I didn't know you were this much into music. Okay. Oh my god. What? Danny, I have to ask, why do you have a video of Matman? Wow, you just lost points for having a video of Matman on your channel. I'm not judging you, but we all know that Matman is a pedophile, and I would never in a million, quadrillion, kabillion years. Oh my gosh, you actually have a lot of Matman on your, a lot of Matman videos. Well, look, to each their own, my friend. I would never upload a video of Matman. Holiday greetings from Disneyland. Okay, that's cool. All right. Oh, wow, you actually have a lot of Disney stuff on there. Okay. Well, I must say, I like all the Disney stuff on your channel, but maybe it's like, maybe you have a lot of Matman on your channel because, like, you're making fun of Matman, because literally Matman is so cringe. But I do like all of your Disney stuff on your channel. So that's cool. The Matman stuff, not so much, but... like I said, to each their own. But Danny, I never checked out your channel until now, but seems like you love music. Music. That was my stomach rumbling. Gosh, I haven't had any food today. Anyway. Yo, Cameo Man, what's up? Oh, here comes the yawns. They're video slamming Mattman. Oh, okay. Yeah, if they're slamming Mattman, then I guess that's okay. Because I can't, you guys know I can't stand Mattman. I just saw his picture, Danny, so I was like, oh, I'm like, what's this? I'm like, all right. So yeah, but if they're like slamming, like if they're videos of slamming him, then there you go. I'll be honest though, I hate Mattman so much I wouldn't even post the video on my channel. That's just me though. Anyway, let's see. Queen of YouTube. I'm sorry for all these yawns. I'm so tired. Oh, Lord. Danny says, fuck Mattman. Yeah, fuck him. Jesus. That cringy fucking guy. Ugh. Gross. Queen of YouTube says, hey, Fears, have you ever seen the 1981 film Dragon Slayer? Nope, I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have. Let's see. I rented it on Amazon. I'm going to watch it tonight. Oh, that's cool. Well, enjoy that, Queen of YouTube. Queen of YouTube says, Fears saw Mattman on Danny's channel and said, oh, hell no. I said a little bit more than that. I said, fuck Mattman, you cringy douchebag piece of shit. You know? Crazy. Crazy times we live in, guys. Oh, Lord. Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. But, like I said, if they're videos of Danny slamming Mattman, you know, like making like a cringe video about Mattman, well, Mattman deserves it because he's a disgusting person. Yo, Visions, what's going on? Yo, Visions. Shout out to Lord Visions. Visions, I'm going to have those cartoon pictures to you just as soon as possible. I talked to Randall last night. He said he's almost done with them. So either you'll get them by this weekend whenever I hang out with Randall, or I will mail them to you Monday, buddy. Guys, if you don't know, this is legendary. As we all know, Visions made, Fears a mug with the Fears Man logo on it. And I was just going to wait to see if Visions would make me a Fears Vlogs mug. It's been a year or two. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to have Visions, I'm going to do a commission. So I said, hey, Visions, I said, how much would a commission be? And he's like, all right, Fears. He's like, we're buddies, we're pals. He's like, just give me $24. And I was like, all right. So it's going to be $24. And then he's like, what do you want on it? And then I was like, oh, well, I said, I'll probably have like a logo and then, a cartoon picture of me. And then I said to Vision, I said, you know what? I said, or Randy, I said, could make us a brand new logo of Fears Vlogs and a new version of Fears. And Vision's like, that'll work. But then I said, Visions, I said, you're such a creative person. So I was like, so anything else, go buck wild. So I said, I don't care what color the mug is. I said, you can pick whatever color you want. I said, you can do whatever you want with those cartoon photos. I said, make it your own thing. Just make it epic. Go nuts with it. Have fun. Get as creative as possible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Visions comes up with. It's going to be good. And then Randy just had a simple request because Visions was like, hey, Fears, give me $24. I'll give you a mug. And then he goes, then you can give an extra one to Randy. And I said, well, actually, Randy doesn't want a Fears Vlogs mugs. I said, can you get him a mug? The Randy mug that I always drink out of? Well, Randy wants to get a Randy mug so he can give it to his mom. So, and Vision's like, that's cool. That's all right. That's cool. And I was like, nice, buddy. Nice. So shout out to Lord Vision. So the new and improved Fears mug is a coming. Visions, I'm so excited. So Visions, before we go on with the reviews, by the way, buddy, we're reviewing this today. Visions, I wanted to ask you a very important question. So you told me about Chud, and then I watched Chud 2. Please tell me there's a Chud 3. Is there a Chud 3, buddy? Because if there is, I'm going to shit a brick, and I'm going to do a live reaction of the trailer right now. So, Visions, is there a third Chud movie? Vision says, hello, Fears, Richie, Queen, PST. Yo, Pretend Stories. He says, hey, Fears, hey, everybody. Nice. We got everybody here. Nice. Good to see all the classic people. Right on. I'm telling you, if there's a third Chud movie, I would absolutely fucking lose my mind. Because the second one, I'll be honest, Visions, Chud, like the first Chud, yeah, it looks cool. It looks awesome. The second one, though, it's like a whole other world of shit going on in the second one. You know what I mean, buddy? Like, there's a zombie, like, bathing himself in a fucking bathtub. He's like, chewing on someone's neck, and there's, like, blood shooting out, and it hits some woman in the face. It's all in the trailer, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Then there's zombies, just ripping out of their graves and shit, like, walking and running all through the cemetery. Then there's, like, teenage kids like drinking beer in the cemetery, and like a zombie like bites off some kid's like fucking ear and shit. I mean, there's a whole world of shit going on in this trailer, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So Visions. That's why I had to ask you: is there a third Chud movie? Because if there is, or you know what, I could probably just find it right now. Here, you know what? I mean, the reason why I asked Visions is Visions would know, because Visions is without a doubt the master of the cheesy horror movies. But let's just go to YouTube right now, and I'll just write in Chud 3 trailer, and I hope something comes up. Let's see. All right, here we go. So Chud 3 trailer. Okay, so we got Chud 1. Okay. We got Chud 2. Okay, let me scroll down. Holy shit, John Goodman is in Chud. Damn. I didn't know that. What the hell? I gotta watch this movie. So, Visions, you were holding out on me. I'm looking at the Chud. I'm looking at the Chud trailer, and then all of a sudden it said Chud 1984 dinner scene, and John Goodman plays a cop. Wow. So not only is that fucking guy from Home Alone, the guy that plays Marv, he's in Chud, but then out of nowhere, John Goodman. I guess John Goodman did a lot of indie films, like, before he got big. Like, he got really big on, like, when he played Dan Connor on Roseanne. Like, he was in Revenge of the Nerds, you know, that kind of college movie, like, with all those nerdy... And all the nerdy guys are just getting sick and tired of the fucking jock guys, like, making fun of them. And then all of a sudden the nerds are like, all right, you know, we're done. Fuck you, jocks. Like, you know, we're getting revenge on your fucking ass. And then they just go nuts. And then it's like an all-out war between, like, the jocks and the nerds. And it's one of Fears' favorite movies. I had no idea that John Goodman was in Chud. Well, I can't wait to watch this movie. All right, let's see. Do they have a Chud 3? Let me look down here. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing it. That's a shame. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. No Chud 3. There should be. There should have been a Chud 3. But I'm not seeing it. All I'm seeing is Visions. All I'm seeing is just Chud 1 and 2 trailers and Chud 1 and 2 movie scenes. Well, God damn it. That would have been great. That would have been great if there was a third one. Ah. Well, damn it. I was getting really... Visions, listen, I kid you not, I was getting super excited because I was like, all right, my Visions told me about Chud 2. And I was like... When I got home from work today, I was like, all right, when I do a stream, I'm going to ask Visions if there's a Chud 3. And then nothing. Oh, well. You know what? But you know what? Thank God they have a Chud 2. And like I said... Chud 2 looks 10 times more hilarious and crazy than Chud 1. But that's pretty cool that John Goodman's in that. I had no idea until I saw that little diner scene. So, yeah. Queen of YouTube says, hey, you know what, Fierce? Who needs the movie when you can watch the trailer? Oh, no. That's where you're wrong, Queen of YouTube. Visions, every time Visions has suggested a cheesy movie from the past, they are pure gold, man. When Visions, I never even. I'll give you an example, Queen of YouTube. Visions like, oh, Fierce, I got one for you. He goes, you know how you love like cheesy comedies and cheesy movies and cheesy horror films, and I'm like, yeah. And he goes, you need to watch Chopping Mall. Have you ever heard of Chopping Mall? I had no idea what Visions was talking about. I was like, nah, I've never seen a frame of it, never even heard of it. He goes, oh, Fierce, you're missing out. You need to watch this, right? So I watched it, Queen of YouTube, and I was like, holy shit, this is fucking great. So whenever Christmas rolled around, my mom was like, hey, do you want anything, John? I was like, Mom, Blu-ray, Chopping Mall, pretty please. And my mom bought me something else, but my brother got that for me. My mom got me a bunch of like Star Trek Blu-rays. Thanks, Mom. I love Star Trek. So I sat down, Queen of YouTube, and I was like, and I didn't say it out loud, but I sat on my couch and I'm watching. I'm like, oh, I'm like fucking Chopping Mall. This is fucking great. And in my mind, I said, Visions was not kidding. So Visions, every time you have suggested something, I've tried to get it. So I know it's going to be good if Visions suggested Chud 1 and Chud 2. So yeah. Yo, Cameo Man says you should watch Alien Sex Kittens from Hell. Wow. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Holy shit. That is quite the title, Randall. Hang on. Hang on. This better be real. Randall better not be fucking with me. Hang on. That is quite the title, Randall. What is it? Alien Sex Kittens. All right, hang on. Alien Sex Kittens. Randall, if this is a porno, I'm going to kick your ass. Alien Sex Kittens from Hell. Okay. From Hell. Trailer. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. I'm not seeing a trailer for it, Randall, so I think Randall was trolling Fears. I don't think that's a real thing, but Randall, that was quite the title, my friend. That was quite the title. Oh, I know, Visions. I know. Listen, Visions made me watch this trailer, and oh god, it was pretty nuts. I did some research on it, Visions, and whew, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my. I watched that trailer, and it was yeah, it was insane. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. And I'll be honest, Visions, I couldn't watch the whole trailer. They have a trailer for it on YouTube, and they had because you can't put porn on YouTube. They had all of the scenes from Edward Penis Hands, all the pornless scenes on YouTube. So I just sat down and watched like the dinner scene. They're all at dinner and they're eating dinner, and Edward Penis Hands is trying to eat the dinner with his penis hands, and I was like, it's fucking over with. I'm like, it is fucking over with. And I watched it for about a minute and a half, and I was like, I'm not watching any more of this shit. It was ridiculous, man. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty wild. I was like, wow. I'm like, and then I watched the interview, and then, so when I wrote it in Visions, there's actually an interview where someone confronted Tim Burton, and he was on a talk show, and someone said, hey, do you know that they've made this parody of your movie? And he goes, oh yeah. He goes, I've heard it. And they said, have you seen it? And he kind of smiles, and I'm like, well, does that mean you've seen it or have you not seen it? He smiles. He denies it, but Visions, you know that Tim Burton is checked out. If he made Edward Scissorhands, and Edward Scissorhands is a great film. I love Johnny Depp and Edward Scissorhands. It's kind of like a fantasy, and it's very goth, and which is crazy. It's like at the end of this suburban, and it takes place in Florida. Takes place in Florida, like, because Tim Burton used to live in Florida, and he said all the houses were kind of the same, and he's right. All the houses around my area, they're all kind of the same. And at the very end of the street is this massive, like, Gothic castle, where, like, this inventor used to live. Well, anyway, the inventor dies, and then Edward's in there to, fend for himself. And then some Avon lady goes and like, hello, is anyone in here? Hello. And then Edward, comes to live in suburbia. And then they're like, why do you have scissors for hands? And then he, like, explains himself, and nobody knows that Edward is a robot. Technically, he's a robot, but nobody knows that, because that guy wanted to invent a man, and he just didn't get to finish him. So they're not really scissors. It's like shards of metal, because he didn't get to connect the hands to it and all that. So I'm watching the trailer. I'm watching the interview, Visions, and the guy's like, well, have you checked out this parody? And they said, and then Tim's like, well, actually, there's two. He goes, there's a parody movie of it. He goes, and then there's a porn of it. And then they said, have you checked out any of that? A good 10-second pause. He smiles, and he's like, I'd rather not say. And I'm like, you just outed yourself. I'm like, the creator of Edward, I'm like, for a fact that guy has watched both of those. He's watched the parody movie, and then he's watched the porn of Edward Penis Hands. He has Visions. I would be astounded if he didn't. So I haven't seen the whole movie, but as soon as Visions said that, I was like, well, they're not going to put porn on fucking YouTube. So I just put Edward Penis Hands in, and then it had all the pornless scenes. And like I said, I only watched the dinner scene where he's trying to eat his dinner with his penis hands. And I watched it for about a minute and a half, and I was like, this is so nuts. This is so disgusting. I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, this is too nuts for me. But Visions, Fears was fucking losing his mind. I was laughing, and I didn't even know why I was laughing. I was like, this shit. I'm like, Fears likes cheesy movies, but I was like, I think this is where I need to draw the line. I'm like, Fears, just draw a line in the sand. Like, just draw a line in the sand. And it was nuts. Oh, man. It was pretty insane. But I'll be honest, Visions, the interview with Tim Burton when someone was asking him was kind of more funny. The guy was like, well, have you seen him? And he's like that. And he's like, I'd rather not say. I think he was like on the Tonight Show or some shit. And then I'm like, dude, just you doing that, he's seen him. But anyway, but yeah. Cameo Man says, ha ha ha, gotcha. Yeah, Randall, I knew you were joking. I was like, there's no way that there's a movie called, like, Alien Sex Kittens from Hell. There should be, because that is quite the title, my friend. That is quite, yeah, Randall. Randall says, Fears, you watch some high-class movies. Stay classy, my friend. Well, I wouldn't say they're classy, Randall. I mean, a Night of the Comet is not classy. I would call them cheesy, hilarious movies. But yeah. I wouldn't classify them as classy. But anyway. So Visions, Queen of YouTube, Randy, Richie, everybody else. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Visions, there is a band called Alien Sex Fiend. Oh, wow. Okay. So everybody, Danny, Richie, Queen of YouTube, Visions, everybody in the chat, fun and games, everybody, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Fears has been having a pretty good day. I'm a little tired. I gotta be honest, Visions. Last night it was busy, but I mean we weren't like super busy. Like we had about 50,000 in the warehouse, buddy. So not too much, but not too little. It was steady. It was steady. But I'm a tad bit tired, so I've already had a nap, but I'm probably gonna have another nap probably after this stream. Oh, Visions! I forgot to tell you, I finally put up the vlog. I don't know if you saw it. I put up the miniature golf vlog, so be sure. But sure, before you go back to work, Visions, I don't know if you're working right now or if you're taking a break. Whenever you get time, check out the vlog where me and Sam battle it out. It's on Fears Vlogs. I posted that about, let's see, it's 4 33 right now. I posted it around 10 o'clock this morning because I got home. It was already edited. I finished editing it last night. And I said, oh, I'll just upload it tomorrow morning. And I uploaded. I started the upload like at 9, and I think by 10:30 or 10:45 it was up. So check it out. I almost forgot to tell you. So yeah, so guys, be sure to check out the epic miniature golf vlog that me and Sam did like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yes, Fears lost, and when I say I lost big time. You'll get a funny giggle out of it, Visions. My game was just so off. And normally I do pretty good at miniature golf, and it was just way off. I'm like, I don't know what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Richie said he's doing good. Queen of YouTube says, take care, my dear. Enjoy your soup. Yeah, I'm either going to have soup and a salad, or I may make a chicken breast and some rice for dinner. I haven't decided. One of those two. Something healthy. Queen of YouTube says, it was a great vlog. Sam is a cool guy. Sam is a cool guy. Sam is a great friend, just like Randy, just like Pixel, just like Visions. They're all good buddies. They are all good buddies. So yeah. Randy, have you got my fucking drawings done yet? I'm like, Vision needs those drawings to make the epic muggage. So get with it, Randy. Slave-O-Matic 9000. No, I'm just joking. Randy, just get me the drawings whenever you can. I'm playing around, Randy. But Randy and me are going to be hanging out this weekend, and I cannot wait because I have not seen Randy in the flesh in months. So get ready for an epic hangout. If I do vlog, it'll probably be a bunch of like Snapchat videos that I edit together because I don't feel like doing a full-on vlog. But I'll film a little bit this weekend. Anyway, Randy, I hope it's warm enough to go to the beach. Randy said it was getting cold down there, but I don't get that. Randy lives about 2 hours away. Here, where I live near Orlando. It's been hot all week, and then it rained once. It rained on Monday night, pouring down. But the rest of it has been nothing but sunshine. So I told Randy, I said, if it's warm enough, I said, I'm going to pack my Hawaiian shirt, I'm going to pack my swimming trunks, and I'm going to pack my my beach towel. I said, and if it's warm enough, we got to get at least an hour or two at the beach. I said, if it isn't, then, we won't go. So I'm hoping for nice warm weather. I checked my weather app. They said it's going to be nice and warm this weekend. So we'll have to see. I hope so, because I haven't got back to the beach in quite a while. Randy said at some point they'll be done in the future. Well, don't keep Visions and me waiting too long, Randy. I'm sure Randy's pretty quick with the drawings. Randy's usually pretty quick. So, Randy, I already told Visions I'll either give Visions, we'll either give it to him the drawings this weekend or by next Monday. So Randy should have them done at some point, one of those two Visions. So either this weekend, whenever I get back from hanging out with Randy, or next Monday. So yeah. Yep. And I'll be honest, Randy does some great drawings. So the mixture of Randy's cartoon drawing of the logo and a cartoon drawing of me with Vision's creative epic meme genius, I can't wait to see what Visions comes up with. It's going to be good. And guys, I'm like, Visions, go buck wild. I'm like, I don't care what color mug. I'm like, you got creative control. I'm like, see what you can come up with. So I usually just leave it in Visions' hands and let the artist, the creator, have fun with it and go nuts and see what he comes up with. Because usually Visions has never disappointed. Like, I gotta say, Visions, when I opened up that Christmas bag and I saw that you put our whole conversation on a white t-shirt, you guys can watch the video. I was fucking losing my mind. And I was like, oh shit, I almost kind of forgot about this conversation. And I was like, I never expected Visions to put this on a shirt in a million, quadrillion, billion years. And I'm like, well, there it is. Now it's on the shirt for life. So it was, I was like, yeah, this is nuts. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah. That's true, Randall. Randall, it can be cold. What I'm saying is, I hope it isn't cold because I like Queen of YouTube's idea. Cruise the boardwalk and talk to some chicks, and Randall, you can do some magic for some girls, on the beach and stuff when we get down there. So I hope it's I hope it's warm enough to hit up the beach. If it isn't, then I'll probably make another trip out of it. And when it is hotter, then I'll come down and we'll eventually hit up the beach. So there it is. So, but Visions, I gotta say that I'm quite excited to see what you come up with. I really am. Anyway, let's get to the reviews because we're already an hour into it and I haven't done a review yet. So. Today we're going to be reviewing Tron and The Hangover. Oh yeah, 2 good movies. Queen of YouTube says, Randy works hard. He has a day job. Plus, this is just a volunteer gig. This is true. Randy is a very hard worker. But I trust Randy. He's never let me down, Queen of YouTube, when it comes to the drawings. He's never let me down as a friend. And he's never let me down when he does the cartoon drawings. Never. His drawings are always good, always on point. You're a good buddy, Randy. So is Visions. Visions is a great buddy. So yeah. Oh, I know. I know Visions. I'm giving you guys both props. Like, I was like, I can't wait to see what Visions come up with. Because Visions, you are a master at memes, buddy. So I was like, I know Visions is going to do some type of epic meme on the mug like you always do. You put your little extra touch on there. But I was like, oh shit. I'm like the combo of Visions meme genius with Randy's drawings. And I was like, Visions, go buck wild. You can pick whatever color mug you want. You just have fun with it. Get creative, buddy. Oh yeah. So it's gonna be, I can't wait to see what both Randy and my buddy Visions come up with. So it's gonna be good. Yeah. Brother, he is always pooping up a storm. I need to get that Crohn's a shirt for my... Oh, shit. Yeah, that was a good shirt too, Queen of YouTube. I didn't expect that. And I love it. Whenever I wear the meme shirts out and about, I'm telling you, Visions knows where I'm going with this. Every time I've worn them, I've gotten some great reactions. At the convention, they're like, Fears, we don't get it. Are you making fun of people with Crohn's? Do you not like Crohn's? And I was like, I don't like Crohn's. I'm like, I said, I envy people that don't have to deal with Crohn's, And they're like, so what about this shirt? And so Visions didn't get me in trouble, but I love all the epic reactions. I said, it's just a meme shirt. I said, my buddy made it for me. And they're like, oh, okay. They're like, we thought you were making fun of people with Crohn's. I was like, no. I'm like, he's not making fun of people with Crohn's. I said, it's just a hilarious t-shirt. I'm like, don't dig too deep into it. It's just a hilarious meme shirt. So yeah, Queen of YouTube, Vision, some people at the convention were like, you making fun of people with Crohn's, Fears? I was like, absolutely not. I said, I'm making fun of myself because I have Crohn's. And I said, have you watched my cartoon? I said, I have a superhero that use his Crohn's power against the fucking evil villains. Fears Man would pull down his spandex pants, bend over and go, yep, what do you think about this? Oh, shit! And fucking rip out a massive fart. Shit comes flying out of his ass, hits a bad guy in the face, and it melts his fucking face off. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So, Visions, I know. Randy's going to do a good job. You're going to do a good job. I can't wait. It's going to be good. And, Randy, I am quite excited to hang out with you, buddy. I really am. It's going to be fun times because me and Randy always have a blast. It's been like that ever since I met Lord Randy in film school. Me and Randy are the best of friends. Randy's like a brother to me. Like I've told this story so many times. I don't even like. There's a few people in Fierce's life I don't even consider a friend anymore. They're so good of friends and we're so tight. Like my best buddy Eric. Eric is not my friend anymore. Eric is like family. Eric is like my brother. Same thing with Randy. Randy's like a brother to me. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everyone at those conventions must know the Fierce Man. You're such a character. Well, not every convention I go to, Queen of YouTube. The people down here at Jeff's conventions, everybody knows me at Jeff's convention because, one, they always see me filming away. Two, I always wear some type of funny meme shirt that Visions either makes for me, or I'll wear my Hawaiian shirts. So I switch back and forth, and they know that I'm always filming away. And sometimes people have wanted to jump in the vlogs. Other people are like, yo, Fierce, you're filming. And I'm like, yeah, come on in, get in the vlog. Right on, right on, right on. So yeah, buddy. All right. You know what? I'll be honest. I think I'm going to skip these today. And I'm just going to, I've been having so much fun just talking about other stuff. I'm just going to rename this stream Chilling with the Fans, and I will do these reviews some other day, because I've been going for about, let's see, how long have I been going for? An hour and 11 minutes. I'm getting hungry, and my stomach is bubbling up, so I think I'm going to skip these reviews today, and I will do them another day. And I'm probably not going to go visit Randall tomorrow, because I'll be super tired after work. So, Randall, I'm probably going to drive out to your house Saturday morning, and we'll get an early start, and we'll hang out all Saturday, and then I'll spend the night, buddy, and then I'll come home like Sunday afternoon. So, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, I'm going to skedaddle. So, Visions, have a good rest of your day, buddy. Randy, have a good rest of your day. Queenie YouTube, the same to you. Richie, Pretend Stories. Who else was in the chat? Let's see. Let's see. Danny was in the chat. Fun and Games. Skylar. Heroes and Villains. Stinky Pete. Richie. You guys all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Fear's going to take off. But like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for chilling with Fears. Always have a blast with you guys. Always having a blast. Anyway, I'm going to take off. So God bless. And thanks for watching. Like I said, Visions, everybody else, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And Randy, I cannot wait to hang out with you this weekend. Oh, thank you so much for those hearts, Queen of YouTube. You are a wonderful, sweet lady. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my buddy Pixel, Lord of those Pylons at Pixel Protocol. Check out my buddy Visions. Buy some cool shit off his website, guys. Buy everything off of his website, www.exhumvisions.com. Check out my buddy Randy, his first channel, Cameo Man 2021. Check out his second channel at the Mayor of O Magic. Check out Fears at FearsMan26 on YouTube, FearsMan26 on the old TikTok, and check out this, what you're watching right now, Fears Vlogs. And this is Fears, and I'm signing off. Deuces! Peace out, motherfuckers.